G'day guys, this is Holy Critics signing in. And today, I want you to mark this day in your diary. Because today is the day that justice died in America. It's dead. It's over. Pack your bags. Go home. Because you will not see a clearer case of corruption than Jussie Smollett. This is so completely in your face. We're getting away with it. There's nothing you can do about it. That I have ever seen. This is clear cut. And if you don't already know, Jussie Smollett is walking free. After the hoax he perpetuated, the hate crime, he just walks out. He just walks out of prison today or yesterday. Because nobody knows. Nobody knows why. The case is sealed. And the state's attorney had the audacity to say this. It is a reminder that a victim, in this case Jussie, deserves dignity and respect. Dismissal of charges against the victim in this case was the only just result. Remember, 16 felony counts, which could have been surmounted to 4 years per charge, per count. He faces nothing. His record is expunged. Wiped clean. No problems. After reviewing all the facts and circumstances of the case, slam dunk, he's guilty, including Mr. Smollett's volunteer service in the community. What does that have to do with it? If he's innocent, what does his community service have to do with this acquittal? An agreement to forfeit his $10,000 bond to the city of Chicago. We believe this outcome is a just disposition and appropriate resolution to this case, says the prosecutor's office spokesperson Tandra Simonton. Wow. So he is guilty. They just admitted it right there. He's guilty. He's done enough. He's done enough community service, and he's going to forfeit his bond. He's bribed his way out. That's enough, And we won't tell the public what deals have been made behind the back room. It's over. You can do what you want. If you're rich enough, you can do what you want in America. In a Democrat-run city like Chicago. Because if you're anti-Trump, if you want to frame Trump, if you want to defame Trump, the left will protect you. Jussie Smollett has the audacity to walk out of the courthouse and tell us that he's an innocent man. He didn't even want to go to trial to defend his name. He just wants to coast into the sunset and pretend like nothing ever happened.
I've been truthful and consistent on every single level since day one. I would not be my mother's son if I was capable of one drop of what I've been accused of.
So the two guys, the two Nigerian men, beat him up, admitted to it because they tracked their movements. The police, the Chicago police did a really good investigation. They got the two guys that had bashed him. And they weren't MAGA supporters. They were black dudes. But according to Jussie, the guys who attacked him, where are they? Are they still out there? We better go get them. They could go and do this to somebody else. Right, Jussie?
This has been an incredibly difficult time. Honestly, one of the worst of my entire life. But I'm a man of faith, and I'm a man that has
I'm a man of faith. The final frontier, the final one. He played the gay card, he played the black card, played the victim card, and finally, to put the cherry on the cake, I am a man of faith. Wow. So we have to exonerate you. We have to let you go. You're a man of faith. Wow, we can't challenge that. You're a believer in God. Wow.
Knowledge of my history, and I would not bring my family, our lives, or the movement through a fire like this. I just wouldn't. So I want to thank my legal counsel from the bottom of my heart. And I would also like to thank the state of Illinois for attempting to do what's right.
Thank you, the state of Illinois. Thank you, the state of Illinois. But not Chicago. Not Chicago. No, 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 no. Because they had the audacity to challenge my story. No, no, no. I'm gonna go after the city of Chicago. You know, we got the police chief, and we got Rahm Emanuel, the mayor of Chicago, and they are frothing at the mouth at this. Just have a listen. He sums it up well. Have a listen.
This is without a doubt a whitewash of justice and sends a clear message that if you're in a position of influence and power, you'll get treated one way, other people will be treated another way. There is no accountability then in the system. It is wrong, full stop.
Yes, there is no accountability, because this proves without a doubt that there are two tiers of justice. One for the common folk like you and I, and another for the celebrity elites. They get privilege, and it ain't racial privilege, it ain't white privilege. It's just privilege, full stop. This has completely undermined Chicago's justice system. How could anybody take him seriously from this point onwards?
What I do want to say is, the way I look at it is I commend the officers and the grand jury for their decisions.
So that's right. The grand jury saw the evidence and said, we want to indict this gentleman, Jussie Smollett, on 16 counts, felony counts. And the attorney, state attorney, said, nah, I'll make up my own decision. Let's not prosecute. I'll make up my own decision. So who is this person? Who is this person that's protecting Jussie Smollett up on high by the Prince of Darkness? Who is protecting this guy? This woman, right here. Kim Foxx, the Cook County State's Attorney. This woman was responsible, right here you see a picture right there, she was responsible for indicting Jussie Smollett. Right? So you'd expect her to be a prosecutor, not his defense attorney. But no, she has a relationship with his family. From day one, she was making calls with Jussie's family. She was pulling the strings. Help this guy get out of this noose that he tied around his own neck. In fact, she coordinated through email, they've got the proof of this, with Michelle Obama's former chief of staff, Tina Chen. What happened behind the scenes? We won't ever fully know. But hate crimes, you might as well just fake one from now on. Just fake one. They don't mean anything. Hate crimes are irrelevant now. Stage a hate crime. Go ahead and do it. In Chicago, they can't touch you. File a false police report. Do what you want. There's no justice in this case. Incredible. I apologize, guys. I'm ranting, you know. Us law-abiding people, we don't pull this kind of crap. We don't do it. Because we're honest, decent people. We're not psychopathic. But what Jussie's done is he set a precedent that you can do the same as him. As long as you can pull the right strings, as long as you're in the know, you can do whatever you want. Get a gun and walk into the middle of Times Square. Put a bullet in somebody's head. If you're famous, there's the door, sir, and here's your speeding ticket. Alright, so please leave your thoughts below in the comments, guys. Are you just as shocked as I'm about this? Or maybe you've got an alternative explanation that I haven't discussed in the video so far. Do you think it comes down to mishandling of evidence? You know, you hear about times where, you know, criminals get off on technicalities. Did the Chicago investigations team shoot from the hip, botch a piece of evidence, and Jussie's smart lawyer was able to wrangle out of these charges, and now they're covering their tracks? I'd love to read those comments, guys, and make sure you drop a big thumbs up on this video because it really encourages me to continue doing these rants. And if you're new, make sure you subscribe on the left of screen and press the notification bell so you never miss a new video. But for now, God bless, stay safe, and this is Holy Critic signing out.